Ashraf, what is the value for those that are interested in this kind of teaching?
So this teaching is really about the student, really about you, the student. It's not about the teaching, it's not about the teacher, it's not about what we're doing here, it's about you and your experience. Each individual is operating at a certain level of consciousness, a certain level of awareness. And that level of awareness is reflected in the way they think and speak and feel and act and interact and behave and relate and live. So it's about supporting the student to go to a higher level of awareness, awareness of truth, the way things really are, going beyond superstition and ignorance, as I said, going beyond limitation, supporting being conscious, interacting constructively, and living creatively. It's about being in an inner state of peace, security, and experiencing selffulness and freedom. Freedom beyond being controlled, by this world, and beyond trying to control, and opening up to becoming receptive. So it's really about the student becoming aware, becoming conscious, so that they can interact constructively and live creatively, that they can live without needing to get, that they can live being attractive to what they want. It's about operating from a level of power that attracts to you people, things, experiences that are valuable to you, instead of living needily trying to get. So it's about taking the student beyond the beggar into what we call a boss or a believer consciousness, taking the student from an addict to an adult consciousness, taking the student from a victim to a victor or vicegerent level of consciousness. And it's for the students, and students get an opportunity to be supported in this process of movement from disempowerment to empowerment. And the classroom is a very sacred space where we are becoming aware of what do they know and what they can come to know, and how that can transform them. These insights, these empowering insights. They get a chance to ask questions as well, because I believe that the students do have the right. It's the right of the classroom, you understand, to ask questions. So students, it's about them. They be respectful to the teacher, the teaching, the body of knowledge, understanding that they humble themselves, that they come in with an awareness that there's more that they don't know than what they know. And through my support and their questions and the program, they get supported to go through this movement. So it's about the student going through a process and being transformed in the process, and then their lives are changed as they are transformed. So thank you for that question as well. To add to that, I do believe in over 25 years of experience that there's no such thing as a stupid person or an unintelligent person. There are people who are unaware. Poverty is not like what people think it is, that there's no money and people are poor. Poverty is actually a lack of awareness. From my perspective, the greatest poverty is people not having awareness, not having money, but not having awareness. So we find that people are actually debilitated because they don't have awareness. And as soon as they have awareness, they can function more fully and freely with that awareness, and they can be more constructive than destructive. So,